Hello, my name is Aaron Huckleberry, and this is going to be my Let's Play assignment. I've chose Space Invaders, which came out in, I believe, 1978, so I'm going to be playing this game and reacting to the graphics, characters, scenarios, and scoring. So, here we go. So right away, it has, the 8-bit style of video games of that time. I'm actually going to turn it down, it is a little bit loud. Very simple music playing. Graphics and characters are very simple. Seems like our characters are these little space alien guys, and the character we are playing as, which is the spaceship, of course, trying to kill these aliens. The scoring is pretty simple. Each one of these aliens guys looks like has a different points value, so, and I believe if I get hit by one of their little thingies, I will, lose a life. And I have 3, so. And it looks like we also have like a little optional bonus target with that little red guy right there. Oh, so there goes one of my lives. So basically the whole objective is that I need to get all of these alien guys, and they're gonna get closer and closer to me, I believe, before they eventually will probably. I will lose the game if they probably get close enough to me. And these little barricades that are in front of me continuously lose health, but they are my cover. So let's see if I can get this red guy. Oh, there goes one of my lives. Oh, so that was game over right there. Let's enter my name, and we have the scoreboard where it shows all the highest scores, which in this case would be across the whole internet, because anyone can play this. I just googled it. As a 21st century gamer, what I can connect to this game and some current games is that this is very basic, and there aren't we don't have any games that are super basic like that, but at least the objective is clear, and I can make that connection in other games where the objective is very clear. So in games like Call of Duty, there's a clear objective get enough kills on the other team and not have as much deaths on your team. Very clear objective. So even though it's not as basic as a game like this, there is still kind of that basic goal in mind when you're playing this game. So that's where I would say a connection I can find between this one and recent ones. Another thing I can draw connections with is that as you go on and on in the game, it gets progressively harder. As you can see by the little alien guys, they're moving faster and faster, and they're retreating more often. In most games nowadays, they get harder and harder as you go on. So that's another connection I can do with that. But when it comes to the graphics are very simple, 8-bit. Nothing too fancy. You can just barely make out that you're playing as a ship and defeating aliens. You can just barely make it out. The characters are very simple as well. The bad guys and you're the good guy, depending on the alien face and stuff like that. The scenarios that I assume that you're a guy in space, and there's these space invaders or these aliens coming to attack, and you have to defend yourself. And the scoring is pretty simple. Each alien has a different score point, the red guy being a bonus score, and the more longer you go each level, you get more and more points. So that was my game, and that was my assignment. So thank you, and have a nice day.